You guys are going to love this segment. Making a giant meal for holidays like Thanksgiving comes with a lot of stress and pressure, but we're here to bring some ease. Why not opt for grazing boards instead of cooking all day long in the kitchen? Sarah Juman-Yazin from Grazing Platters in the Six has some beautiful Thanksgiving platters that you can share with the entire family. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're going to teach us some of your tricks of the trade because we've got brunch, charcuterie, and dessert, and we're going to get to each of them.
All super easy.
Okay, let's start with brunch. This is beautiful.
So brunch, I really wanted to bring the colors, the taste of the season. So here I have like a typical brunch board, what you would find. I have waffles, but instead of like maple syrup, I've paired it with a cranberry orange sauce.
Oh,
so the cranberry,
nice.
the orange of the season. And these are my favorite. These are pumpkin scones, and I absolutely love Cobb's bread for bringing this pumpkin scone.
So you bought these, didn't make?
I bought these, and they're made fresh every morning.
Yeah.
So I bought these at Cobb's Bread, and it has like pumpkin puree with butter, and it's topped with cream cheese icing.
Oh, yes.
So you're bringing the flavors. So the cranberry, the pumpkin. I've also gone ahead with like some persimmons for fruit, some green apples, and some cheeses that are like orange, just to bring out the look of the season.
Well, I love that you've done all the colors, but also it's still in keeping with the theme. Like you've got, I think these are like an oat cookie or a cereal cookie of some
absolutely.
kind.
And it has cranberry in it. And then I went ahead with a pumpkin.
Yeah.
And just to add a little special touch, I've done melted cheese in a pumpkin. So I went ahead and I baked a pumpkin.
Yeah.
And then I decided to melt cheese in it.
Of course
so
you
you
did.
have your bread with dipping in a pumpkin.
Oh, it's got a little
It's gotten a little hard, but
Okay.
and then you cover it to keep it warm. Sorry, studio lights.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I still got the essence of it, and it was good. And this is how we like to eat. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. But you've got something very special to decorate with,
Yes.
which I love.
So I wanted to show how to make a pumpkin cheese ball. So any soft cheese, you take it and you make it into a ball like we have here.
Okay.
Then you grate some cheddar cheese, which I've done here. And then we're gonna dip the ball into the cheddar. I'm gonna let you go ahead first.
So that's where we're gonna get our orange color from.
Yes, and then we just roll it until it's all covered.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Does this need to be a certain, like, is it easier if this is cold?
It's easier if it's room temperature just because
It's stickier.
Yeah, and it picks it up.
Okay.
And then after you're done that,
I have done a terrible job of this. You have taken more time.
I'm gonna pretend mine is covered.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover it with saran wrap. So if you wanna cover yours with saran wrap too. And then I'm gonna give you a string. And this string is what we're gonna use to tie around our pumpkin.
Okay.
So
Can we show people what we're aiming for, just so
Okay, yeah.
in case mine turns out badly? Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you start with your middle of your string,
Okay.
and then you kind of tie it on the back.
Give it a flip.
Yeah, give it a flip, and then make a knot. And this knot makes sure that your string doesn't move. And then you kind of want to start angling your string just like how your pumpkin is angled.
Okay.
And as you bring it up, you tie it again. And then I'm gonna do another one where I'm angling again.
Sarah, while we're doing this, it's a good opportunity for people who are watching from home to scan the QR code. So they get the recipes for all of this and the ideas as well.
Absolutely.
Also, don't forget, while I'm plugging things, our newsletter will also probably have some of this stuff in it. So it's a good opportunity for you to also subscribe to our newsletter. Okay.
Okay, so I've got mine.
Okay, and I have mine.
Okay, and then after this, we refrigerate it until it's hard.
Okay.
And then we get this version here.
Yes, beautiful.
And then we unwrap it.
Okay.
So this is refrigerated and hard.
Okay, this knot was really well done. There we go.
Okay. And then we unwrap it from the saran wrap.
Okay.
And then just to make it look like a pumpkin, we're gonna finish it off
With a little stem.
with a little stem.
I love
so I have
that.
a little stem from a pepper. I'm gonna finish it
Oh,
off.
from a pepper, smart.
And it looks like a little
Sarah,
pumpkin
it's so
cheese
cute.
ball. I'm gonna add it to my brunch board.
Okay.
Just to finish it off. And we've got all the essences of
Okay.
Thanksgiving right here.
We have about just under 2 minutes left, Sarah, and I want to make that we get to the other two boards. So
Okay.
this is gorgeous. Let's talk about this.
So this is a charcuterie board that I've added just like some cheeses, again, cranberry, pomegranate, the taste of the season. And I've done a little turkey. So I cut a pear in half, added some eyes, added some carrot legs, and I frilled up some meat, so I'm just gonna quickly show.
Yeah, you show me.
I frilled up the meat like that, basically taking it in my hand, just making a little frill, and this is the turkey feather.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This last one is dessert, and you were a little dismayed because I was so easily impressed with this. You said, Anne-Marie, this is the easiest one to put
This is
together.
the easiest one. I went ahead and I
gorgeous.
bought pies. I've arranged it on the board, a selection of pies, and then I've added things like cranberry biscotti, some really colorful popcorn, some really colorful candies, and
You've
There you
got
go,
mince
you had it.
pies, decorative cookies. And I like it because we don't display dessert like this usually. We stick it in a nice platter, maybe, and plunk it on the table. This is very special.
And you can do, I did this last night. I wrapped it and I brought it to studio this morning. So it's not something that's hard to do. You could do it the night before. Just concentrate on the turkey the day of.
I'm going to my sister's for Thanksgiving. This is happening. Sarah,
Amazing.
thank you so much.
You're
always make
welcome.
things so elegant and beautiful and easy for us. A reminder, QR code is where you're going to find that information. Sarah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.